Hello, chatbots like that. I hope you've had a great start to your weekend. Last night, I freaked out because my younger brother's girlfriend turned my little light off, so I couldn't find the door, and I was half asleep anyway, so I freaked out, knocked into my dollhouse stuff, knocked loads of things over, and hurt my foot. So this morning, my younger brother's girlfriend and my older sister were talking about it, and my older sister called me a baby and said that I should not have a little light now that I'm 20. I said, if I want to have a little light, I can. It wasn't affecting my younger brother or his girlfriend. Their room is on the other side of the room because we have a divided room. So my brother and his girlfriend have to walk through to my room to get to theirs, which I hate. I should be in my own room. I can't wait till my sister moves out so my brother could go into the room my sister's in at the room and I could get that room I'm in all to myself, so I don't have to worry about when my younger brother's girlfriend walks out and I'm getting changed, so I don't have to jump into behind a door and hide. It's so humiliating and it does my head in. They should knock on their door because they have a door in their room, so they should knock when they're wanting to come out so that I can see when I can say if I'm decent or not, because it's so embarrassing. I'm really cringy and I hate it. And anyway, this time last week, me and my sisters went to Bristol Open and watched the Anson musical, and it was absolutely amazing. The sets, the songs were amazing. One of the actors that played Lucas, the actor that played Lucas in the Anson musical, actually liked my tweet I put about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, he noticed me. So that was really cool of him, and he's a lovely guy. I I follow him on Twitter. I went onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I found I lost a few Twitter followers. But what can you do? You lose some, you gain some. I'm not going to be stressed about that anymore because I used to always get upset about it. But what can you do? You can't control it, so you just gotta ignore it and just get on with Twitter. Treat to your heart's content and just enjoy it. That's what I'm doing from now on. And I had some jam toast and a cup of tea. I got changed and I put this nice green jumper on. I had no jumpers left because I'd worn all my jumpers, so I got this from the ironing. Don't think it's been ironed yet, but don't really think you can you notice. It just looks fine to me. And I was wearing a short sleeve top and my cardigan, but I decided to put this on instead. And I went onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and paid my dog slash show. I marked on my book series and subscriptions to store nights for my dog show slash game. And for my lunch, I had a cheese and pickle toasty and watched some soap stuff and watched some fan fids and woke some fanfic and also read some fanfic and sorted out my office for when I've been working on my book series and sorted out my dollhouse from where I've been playing my dog go slash show, and it's getting very dramatic at the moment. And this week has been my first full week of my work placement and it's been going really well. I've had so much fun. The staff are lovely and I have so much fun there. And Tuesday was the only bad day where there was a misunderstanding, but that was all sorted out. And I watched Escape to Country, Far Brown, Most One's Boys, and also watched some Supernatural, Dot 2, Torchwood, Astro Adventures, Buffy the Vampire, Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf finished, so now I'm watching from season 1 to season 6, so I'm rewatching them. And I've been watching Full House and Fuller House, and also Raven's Home, and watched some classic Disney shows like Lizzie McGuire and That's a Raven, and watched some Disney movies, and watched The Grinch, Love Actually, and watched Penelope. I'm very festive at the moment and listen to Kylie Christmas, Snow Queen Edition, and also listen to Michael Bublé's Christmas album. Love Michael Bublé, he's got such a good voice. And I watched last Saturday Strictly Come Dancing because I hadn't watched that yet. And I just fast forwarded through uh, up to the performances and what the judges said because I didn't have time to watch it all. And I also do that with Facebook. If I fast forward through the talk and you just see the cakes and stuff that they've made and what the judges say, and then see who's got Star Baker and who's going out. Same with X Factor. I don't watch X Factor tonight. I watch it tomorrow with tomorrow's episode with my parents and siblings, and we just fast forward through all the backstories and the adverts and just start to see the singing and who gets through and who doesn't. It's this first night of boot camp tonight, so that's going to be very good. Cannot wait for that. And I had a cheese and pickle toasty for my lunch and watched Letters to Juliet and some DVDs and stuff of Record, Put Looker and BBC iPlayer, and watched some Corey, Emmerdale, EastEnders, and Hollyoaks stuff. And I also watched Home and Away and Neighbours as well, the Aussie soaps, and watched some Friends episodes, and watched Saved by the Bell, and The Babysitter's Club is an awesome 90s movie that I haven't watched in ages. And I looked at Dolls and Dolls stuff off eBay, Amazon, and off Toys R Us and Smiths, and watched stuff off Record, On Demand Catch Up, Footlooker, Netflix, and off of DVDs, and listened to some CDs. And I went on a massive walk and stroked some dogs. Made sure that it was all right first, and you put your hand like this just in case they bite. And went and took it over autumnal nature snaps, and sat on a bench, and I had my backpack with me, and with my drink and my notepad, and did some drawing and sketching, and saw some of my mates, so I just had a good catch up with them. Then I made my way home and had a rest. My knee clicked several places while I was on my walk, so I did my leg exercises that I haven't done in a while. Need to do them after having walks and stuff. And I was going to go swimming, but decided not to in the end. Hopefully going to do that in a few days' time. And I've just been doing lots of walking and quite good at that now. And trying to eat healthy because I'm trying to get into shape. And it's going well so far. And I watched some Halloween films, and I'm shocked to find out that they're remaking Hocus Pocus. I probably already said this already, but can't remake something like that. It's such a classic. Same with Mary Poppins. And I went on to Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and posted to Instagram photos. My older brother and his girlfriend have come down. My younger sister's at work. My older sister and her boyfriend are just upstairs watching some films and stuff, and just bumbling around up there. And my younger brother took his girlfriend home, and he got back, and his mate came over. So my younger brother and my older brother are going to be playing rugby near to where my grandparents live. So my grandpa said he may go down and watch them. So they've gone off there, and my younger brother's mate and my older brother's girlfriend are going to watch them. My dad was asleep, but he's now out and sorting his disco stuff out because he has a disco tonight. And I went up to End Room where I normally film my vlogs, and was going to film out there, but the lighting was bad, so I filmed out here instead. I was going to film my bedroom, but the lighting's not good in there either, so I filmed outside in the garden. It was spitting a bit earlier on, so I thought it was going to rain, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to start raining. It rained a lot yesterday when I was trying to go get my haircut and go to charge shops, so I had to wait for a while until it stopped. Luckily, the weather brightened up. I cannot wait for Casualty tonight. It's so dramatic at the moment. Poor Ethan has a lot to deal with at the moment, losing his brother, and it's just so dramatic at the moment. And I watched some stuff off of Disney and some CBBC stuff, and watched some Being Human and some other sci-fi stuff like that, and also watched a bit of Downton Abbey, and watched some Farrah Brown and Miss France Boys and Escape to the Country. And I had a bowl of cereal and sorted out my dolls and dollhouse and played with my dollhouse. And there's a new character coming into my doll show and a new family, and there's just been a massive stunt where there's a plane crash. And it's really dramatic. I used to play with my siblings with my doll games show, and it used to be really good, lots of fun, until they ended up like they knock over the stats and stuff, or they'd not like what I was creating. I was like, it was my doll game, and so they now don't. Sometimes I'll play with my younger sister, but not all the time. And I just like to make it really crazy and bonkers, and it's really good. One of the villains is coming back, who was supposed to be dead, but he's not. And yeah, it's really good. I also play with my Blue Tech dolls in the game as well, and sort out my doll stuff. I rearranged my dollhouse the other day because I got some new doll stuff, so I had to put that in and take some of the old dolls out to put some of the new dolls in, and played my dolls and dollhouse, and I watched Rachel Voice, a Hilary Duff film, and it's such a good film, and watched some other DVDs, and I had a West because I had a bit of a bad head, and a cup of tea, and I watched Doctor's Hobby and Couchy stuff, and watched some Saved by the Bell episodes and some stuff off Put Locker and Netflix, and I threw the tennis ball for my dog Halves and went on a massive walk and played out in my garden and played Spoons, Uno, Cheat, Minecraft, COD, and Sticks and Ladders and Ludo and Sorry, and listened to a bit of Kylie and some 80s music. Love Oasis so much. I used to think that song called Sometimes was called Sunshine, so it's go ooh sometimes, but I thought it said ooh sunshine. So I was trying to find it on YouTube, and I realised that I'd been saying it wrong the whole time. And I watched some Sprinkler Chatter and From with Two vlogs. I love their channels. They're both stationery lovers, just like me. So I love watching their stationery hauls. And I watched some My Froggy Stuff, Sam Mickey, and Bluetooth Soda Box, and Happy Family Show episodes. And love the Sam Mickey stop motion videos they do. The Barbie stop motions, and they are literally amazing. And Happy Family Show is on season 7, and that's where I created my dog game slash show. Never to be put on YouTube because it's just too cringy. And also love Boot Inside a Box. We follow each other on Twitter, and we're always talking and stuff, and sharing photos of our dolls and stuff. And I love his YouTube channel because he's always doing great doll tours and stuff. I also watch the doll tours and tutorials, and love my froggy stuff for all the doll tutorials and stuff and how to make stuff, and just find it really fascinating. And I'm now going off to have a bite to eat and carry on working on my book series and sorting out my pre-taught dolls because they're all out ready for me to sort out. And I hope you've all had a lovely start to your weekend and have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you later. Bye.